Hey guys, we are here to talk about joining the crotch, for lack of a better term, of the overalls pattern that I'm working on right now. So if you bought the pattern or if you're working on the pattern, this is going to help you. So you finished your ribbing, you've started your upper part or the lower part of the body of the shorts before you've gotten to the actual leg holes. Let's see, let's start on this side. All right, so here's your seam where you've been joining. You started this final seam, this final row here, and you only do half of the seam. So I went around and then I got to this point here where I'm halfway between the shorts. All right, so in that final piece, for me, I was doing the extra small / small size. That meant I had 25 stitches. And then in this final one, I added a second stitch. So we've got 2 in this final stitch here. From here, you're actually going to be joining across back into this same place where you placed the first stitch of that row. Okay, and you're going to join with a half double crochet stitch. So this is why it can get a little tricky, and this is why I'm doing a video. So to join with a half double crochet, you go ahead and wrap that yarn like you would if you were doing any other half double. You're going to actually join into this spot here, pull the yarn, not around, but pull the yarn back through, and then wrap around and come through. So that's your joining. And actually, I think I screwed that up. Let's try that one more time. Let's see. Round, through. There we go. Now I've got my 3. So I'm going to go back around those 3. All right. So that's your joining with the half double crochet. Now, before, you're still not done with this row, because before you join into that first half double crochet stitch from the first of this round, you're going to add one more. So I'm obviously wrapping around, pulling through, got my half double crochet stitch, and now you can join. So you've actually added 3, let's pull this here. You've added 3 extra stitches here, which is going to help make these 1, 2, 3. These are going to help make that leg wide enough for you to have a little bit more wiggle room here. All right, so the next piece is going to be, over here, I'm actually going to cut this. And I'll come back to that later. You do not have to do this. I just want to show you how to do the other leg first, right? Before I add any length to this leg hole. All right, so you're going to be joining into this next stitch. So you have the 2 here. You're going to join into this next one. All right, so let's get this ready. I'm going to join with a slip stitch. Okay, and then I'm going to half double crochet all the way around. I'm going to move quick here. Okay. Almost there. So you're just working your regular half double crochets. All right, you can see where we're going with this. All right. Playing a little yarn chicken here with you guys. Hopefully this will be more than enough to show you what I want to show you here. Okay. All right, so I've got 2 more here and here. Okay. All right, so we are back at the center. Okay, so we can see this is where we did our last join. So I'm going to leave, this already has yarn through this one, so I'm not going to go into this one. I'm going to go ahead and add my second HDC here. So we've got 2. And then if we look across, let's see, there we are. So that was our first stitch when I joined for this second leg hole. So I'm going to join into that stitch with a half double crochet And this one's hard to see. Okay. Then I'm going to flip that around. Here we go. Now we can see. So here's where I joined in. Here's that first stitch. I'm adding one more third stitch in here. Okay, and then I'm joining into that first half double crochet. Okay. All right, so now you successfully have 2 leg holes. All right, just like that. Now you can see, obviously, there's a lovely hole right here in the middle of the crotch, and we're going to address that later. But for now, you have 2 leg holes, and that was the point of this video. So I hope this helps. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the pattern. Thanks, guys.